Hello everybody and welcome to round 5 of VollGazzRacing Season 10 here in Le Mans. We finally have the championship standings all sorted out because I've been competent enough to finally get on with them and do them. And hopefully I can keep that up, which I'm fully planning on doing. I'll do a quick run through. So championship standings, Rolled leads the championship on 57 points. He is 20 points ahead of Dreaded Head in second and Hadif in third. Ropey's in fourth on 32 points and Miss Hitstick rounds up top 5 on 23. So, both have quite the advantage so far, but it ain't over till it's over. And Ropey told me about this amazing helmet he's got. It looks very Pedrosa-esque. Top dog. I see. And Nelson's just joined the party. They'll be joining me in the commentary box, but if so, I have not invited him. So I guess he may maybe join from a profile. I don't know how that will work. So Rolled very off round for him last time in India. Did not seem to get on with the track. No podiums for him. First time in a long while he's been off the podium, so we'll have to see how he gets on with the Le Mans, a more established track compared to India. I'm hoping running the 25 this week. I don't know if that's brand new or that's just how the game's been, but he will now start his opening lap and we'll go above him in cockpit cam.
Hey guys, I'm here. I will be not talking much in the qualifying, but I will be joining you guys in commentary.
Okay.
I'm just gonna eat my fries and then be back.
Okay. So Ropey rounds the final corner and he sets the banker lap time of a 1:29.7. I know that the Division 1 guys are running in the 27s and Platt probably a 26, so 29 sounds about right for a banker lap, but here comes Hitstick up to, excuse me, and he goes second, 2 tenths off Ropey. Legendary now, it's a Hitstick teammate, the former Division 2 champion in Season 8. Comes up to the line, 6 seconds off, and we have the return of Mekavid, the Indian on board the VR46 Ducati. Missed his home round last week, I think, so a bit unfortunate. He's got Q Gamer right behind him. Quite a plain shark helmet for Mekavid, but designs don't make prizes. It's not an art gallery. It's a race, or qualifying session actually.
Little interruption here. I think you will have your co-host here muted. I think.
Okay. So Mekavid goes
just,
third.
Just for your information.
Okay. And here comes Aaron Jacko into the final 2 corners. Turns 13. Nice over that curb into 14. Aaron has got new Wi-Fi. hopefully he looks to be planted on all two wheels, so hopefully his lag issues have disappeared, and so looks like Joe from Division 1 might have lost a lag partner, unfortunately, in his case. As Dreaded Head now and his teammate rolled through the final sector together. We saw the two Aprilias together yesterday and today. No spoilers, but they were together. That's all we'll say. And looks like these guys are following suit. And we come up to the line. Big wheelies for the pair of them, not using the ride device to end the lap. And Rolch goes into third. Dreaded Head goes into fifth. Q Gamer, the only rider so far not to set a lap time. And Mekovic, a red sector 3. Ropey with that banker lap. Has been first place since he crossed the line. Let's see if Mekovic can topple him. It seems like they're less strict on track limits around the final two corners up to the line, and he goes to the top. 3 attempts clear. Aaron Jacko now coming up to the final sector once more. The number 7. So my chest and throat is going all crazy here. I'm up to the line, and he goes 4th. And Rolch and Dreaded Head both backed out of their laps. Legendary does not, he carries on. Improvement in Sector 3, so I have to assume that he crashed in Sector 3 on his last go round. But he's run really wide for that left-hander. It seems like Legendary's just not quite gelled to the game as he did to 22 last year, sorry. It's a bit different, mechanics just a tiny bit different. But Legendary across the line, 8 attempts despite that mistake, so he could easily jump Rolch if he just tidied up that last left-hander. And Makovid, another red sector 3. Done that right hand. The blue S is really nice there. Hanging off the bike. So the GP 22 bike was extremely competitive in real life, with Marco Bezzecchi winning the race in real life. As Mego across the line, he does not improve, on his lap. Dreaded Head now on another lap. His sector 2 is another personal best. Currently 1.4 seconds off, not what you'd expect from the riders currently second place in the championship. Sector 1. It will be Sector 3 will be the crucial one, because that's where Mekovid seemed to make up all the time on the Repsol Honda. A lot of wheelie for Dreaded Head is, so I'm thinking maybe his swing arm's a bit short. Or maybe just he's pulling maybe a bit too aggressive on the power. Something like this. Lots of wheelie. I don't know, maybe it's just the Aprilia just likes to wheelie a lot as the Australia runs really deep into the final corner. And is forced to box. He probably should have boxed on this lap. And Ropey, could he be on for pole position here? Through the final 2 corners, through the first right. Nicely inside the white lines into the second one. Up to the line. Pole position gains half a second. Ropey's looking good here in France. And Dreaded Head with another personal best sector 1. Through the museum corner. We move on to Q Gamer. He is currently the only rider to not set a lap time. So he's been the Mogsy of the session. Obviously, Mogsy not here yet. I'm not sure if he will be joining us. Hopefully he will. And Q Gamer, he was strong last time out at Bud. Really competitive, especially in the sprint race. Picked up the podium. And will now be looking to try and get his first victory in this season. Also, Sky Adif, the double race winner from last week, he's not turned up as of yet. we wait to see about his whereabouts. And dreaded head. I don't know if he's going to box yet. If Ropey goes down, Q Gamer, the Dutchman. How about the LCR Honda? Up to the line, and he's probably 8 seconds off anyway. Rolled improving in the second sector. Rolled seems to have lost something. We'll have to wait and see when it comes to the race. But definite advantage he's had, it's definitely come down. Whether these guys have just simply practiced more than him or do understand the game more compared to him, I don't know. But for the American, it was a difficult last round, and looks like this round might be another difficult one. We'll have to wait and see. Up to the line he goes. I expect him to jump onto the front row. There we go. But 7/10 off. Kugame here making all kinds of mistakes. Doesn't really be in the flow at all. Maybe probably just I imagine a lack of practice, from what I can tell. And Aaron Jacko, red sector 1. Sideways into museum, completely blown the corner. And Rosa red sector 1 as well. And legendary goes to third. I said if he could fix up that last sector, he might be able to find time, and he has done onto the front row for the KTM riders. Rolls 2 red sectors. We see him in the background there. The second ball behind Jacko for now. Into the turn 9-10 chicane. Another PB. We'll keep an eye on Rolls' protector splits. He's just going into the chicane now. Ropey red sector as well. Rolled red sector 3. Here comes Aaron into the final 2 corners. Nicely inside the track limits. With a bit of scruffy exit, but he moves on to the front row, but how much longer? As Rolls now comes up to the final corner. Will he take pole position? He's a bit scrilly as well on the exit, but he goes to pole by 0.2 of a second. And Legendary now is improving further on his lap from his improvement last time. Who's game? Nicely done there for the LC16. Picking up some dirt. Always a bit hot into the Blues S's, but he's not got used to cameras to cut them right back nicely. Into the final 2 corners. And McAvoy with a personal best in sector 3 as well. Legendary jumps in front of Aaron Jacko for 4th place. So McAvoy would quickly go to him as he's about to round the final corner. Up to the line of Lops. Smooth exit, but he unfortunately has lost time in the last sector. So it's last laps for everybody now, who will cross the line at any point. All those red exclamation marks, they will soon disappear for their final go rounds. Hugh Gamer, where is he? He's just in front. We will go to the look back cam so we can see McAvoy. So he's doing Hugh Gamer with a nice wide line, cutting it back. You can see just flipping with the throttle, but not really in the best way. Sort of on, off, or sort of on off. So that will cost him a bit of time. Oh, McAvoy's, lost the front. 2 PB's been fallen victim to garage there, like most people do. Yeah, Q Gamer, he needs to spend less time off the gas and off the brakes. He needs to spend more time making sure he's not in between, and he's invalidated the lap, and that is going to be it for Q Gamer. Ropey is out, probably run out of fuel, so it's just Rolled, Hitstick, and Aaron Jacko left to complete laps in this session. Apart from somebody's running in the... Oh, that's Bekovic gone down. That's this session over. Who's that who's just started a lap?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay. And Dreaded Head he's just got out for one more flying lap. It's only the two Prillies left to set a lap time. The American doesn't seem to be setting anything special. So can the Jamaican pull off an upset on this final go round? The P being set to 1. Rising over the ranker, that'll flash up out into museum. Really wide, made a complete no mid apex at all, but you find the late apex, and Mekovid's actually got black flagged, so I assume he's just staying on the track, not doing anything. Dreaded Head into the green garage, firing it out. We're probably going to have to quit the session just to make sure we can put Mekovid in the right place. It should be P3. Hold on the brakes. Into the chicane. To the left and the right. Not the greatest of exits. A bit too tight on the entry of the right. Into the blue S's. Or the S bleu. Through the left now. Not using any curb. I'm not quite sure if you can use a curb or not. I assume you can because you could in the last game. And into the final two corners. Quite a tight entry. And they're going to fire out. We've seen loads of people just firing on the gas, hitting the curb and going all over the place. But Dreaded having a nice exit, but he can only improve by 1/10 of a second. So it is Rolled who takes pole position. I said he was doing terrible, and he went and stuck it on pole. Ropey in second.
He heard you there.
Yeah. Legendary in third. Aaron Jacko in fourth. Mr. Hitstick fifth. Dreaded Head sixth. Q Gamer seventh. Mekovid eighth. But that'll be fixed, and he'll be put back into third place. And I don't believe anybody joined throughout the session. I might be wrong. We'll just wait and see.
It's the French Grand Prix and all the riders are lined up on the grid. In a few moments, the lights will go out and the Le Mans race will begin.
Oops. Looks like I got VTR on mute on accident. Didn't realise he was going to be with me. My bad. I've just assumed you'd be going for his food. So.
That's been a while.
Yeah.
Do you have me muted?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't expect VTR to stay, so I'm like, oh, okay, there's no point. But okay.
Nah, you was here the whole time. Alright, yeah, let's
Do I need to unmute him now, or will if I need to?
You. What?
Do I need to unmute VTR?
Yeah, mute PTR.
There you go.
Man.
There you go. Sorry. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they just did a nice. They did sort of natural line. I think that's right. Oh no, legendary. What am I on was?
Legendary was behind Mecca, I believe.
Yeah. That's how it is. I think. So you got legendary, Aaron, hit stick, Dreaded Head. Yeah. Right, let's go.
Alright then, who will win this round? Le Mans, always pretty difficult track.
Yeah.
I mean, very technical, a lot of crucial braking points, especially in garage fur. You lose it very easily, and it's just hard to stay consistent at Le Mans. So I think it's going to be coming down to consistency, whoever win this race.
Yeah, and from memories of last year, one of the biggest difficulties actually was the start heading into the chicane, because obviously back last year you had a choice whether you wanted to run the ride at device or not, whereas this year you're locked in.
You're locked in, yeah.
You have to, like, will the guys like Q Gamer and Dreaded Head might they just hit the brakes a little bit just to release the ride at device so they can take turn 1, 2, 3, and 4 all smoothly compared to the rest who might have to rush into turn 1 and try and hold on for dear life as a bike.
Yep.
As the suspension's collapsed, you'll be wobbling around everywhere.
Yep. I mean, you have to be confident enough to brake as hard as you can so the ride device deactivates.
Because you're on the side of the tyre as well, so you can easily just hit the brake and the front can just wash out. But I think it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But then from then on, you just got to make your way through on the first lap, and then just try and keep hitting your markers. Lots of people running wide and qualifying, crashing, losing the front. If you're going to crash anywhere, garage verse, probably my money.
Yes, definitely. I jump along with that opinion, and especially for the boys at the front row, it's an interesting front row as well, as everybody readied up. The Roach is someone really consistent, so someone to look out for. So for Ropey and Mecca on the front row, it's just really important to pounce early, because he's known for leading from start to finish.
And Ropey doesn't have a number anymore, it seems.
It looks like that, but it's 37.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, red number on the red plane. Alright then, here we go, 5 lights on today, and out they go! Or no, that was
now,
sequence, right?
and Rolls had a terrible start, and Legendary takes the lead off the French Grand Prix. The Frenchman leads at home into turn 1. They'll go, and we can see and some heavy braking, I think, from people to deactivate the ride device.
Q Gamer making a early pounce as well. A bit of a contact between Legendary and Ropey there, coming uphill. Nobody down yet. Ropey taking a wider line.
Makovic. Bang, straight there. The warnings are out this time. Race direction they didn't turn up in India. They were too busy staying in Europe.
Yeah, they were a bit sleepy, but no worries. We're on top of things today. Here we go, Mecca on the inside of Ropey to crush first. That's some ballsy move there. Mecca is making.
I don't think he understands blue flags.
No, he didn't leave a position just yet, so he has to
ignoring
leave the position, actually.
And he's going to send up the inside into turn 1. He's going to take the lead of the race.
We will give it till the main straight, see what he does. He has to at least give up 3 positions right now. So
whoa, when you're getting round here.
I don't think he understands quite yet what the blue flag means.
Blue flag. And Ropey hits the back of Legendary. And he just cuts across Rolls.
The inside as well. Long lap.
So here we go, into turns 1 and now into 2.
Planning to, so
no.
Yeah, he gone rogue, guys. So let's punch him with a.
Roldy's down.
Kind of the Marinian Besecki type, or what happened in real life. That was a bit weird. I think it was a bit context well with Ropey. I don't know if it was Ropey's fault. I think
they just met at the wrong point and turned right, and down went Legendary, and Rolled had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Probably not.
If he really went rogue, he will not take it. And yes, he is taking his long lap, guys. So he will leave his positions that he was supposed to leave. Here we go. So this is your race leader now. Ropey leading this race, and Mecca just about rejoined in front of Dreadhead. Now into the chicane we go. Ropey still leading this race
goes
by
into
quite a
second
margin.
place ahead of Q Gamer and Makovic.
Oh, here we go. Q Gamer gets the cutback. Now we have a Honda 1, so something we would not see in
No.
real life at this
Maybe if
standpoint.
Marquez was fit at Texas, maybe we would have seen a Honda 1 too, but...
Yes.
Oh, and there's a
Oh,
contact between Aaron and Dreaded Head there. I'm not quite sure who was at fault for that.
all the riders, yeah. They are still quite together here. Roby having quite of a good margin here in P1 against his fellow Honda rider behind him, so he's almost cracking the 1 second lead mark here.
Yeah. In qualifying, Roby struck me as someone who's just a bit more consistent. I didn't see him have any crashes. I think he maybe had one. Oh, lovely move by hit stick there.
What a move.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think he got a warning. He also had 2 warnings before he started this lap, so...
Leave position or...
Alright,
Racer getting a bit too much involved now.
See, we're a bit more on top of things this round, so we don't want to see no memes after this.
Whoa!
Yeah, I think he will have different thoughts, but
and that's really... Aaron Jacko's gone down!
As he jumps on the voice chat as well, so he probably was cussing a few words there.
Yeah. Speaking some Yorkshire words, is
yeah, that's what you can call it. Well, the race is a bit still at the moment. Like they're like quite close together, but it's just they're all running the same.
Yep.
They're all running the same type of pace, and nobody can really break through. It seems like. Yeah, in qualifying they were running quite of interesting tire choices. Oh.
Legendary fastest lap of the race in 6th place.
So yeah, I mean the race is still long for these guys. So Rolls and Legendary can still like make some ground up if they just be consistent, you know. Do the pace they are running right now. Legendary is setting up a move right now. Downhill, is he gonna go up the inside? He's having a little look, but his bike had a little push off and wasn't agreeing. Into turn 7 they go. Also a very hard turn to brake right and have it stopped.
Dreaded Head's going wide.
Right? Yeah, Dread's wide. Is he gonna look up the inside here, Legendary?
No,
he just comes short. And of course Dreadhead will be having a little bit of a better exit there because of the white line.
Q Gamer's a bit wide at Garage Fair, but he's going to get the better exit.
Seems like Roach and Legendary are kind of running the same pace behind each other as well, so I think they will be moving up the ranks.
Stick up the inside, Q Gamer!
Late move, but he made it stick. Now around the outside for Q Gamer, he is trying it, and he is definitely sticking up for his P2 right here. And around the outside once again, but that was never going to work for Q Gamer, of course.
Oh, Roach is down.
It goes from bad to worse for Rolls today. Just a little bit of struggling.
His stick's very wide. Wow.
Very wide, and he... Oh no! Oh, how did he save that? He has a long lap as well. I don't know if that was the cause, maybe the cause of like Q Gamer's contact with him, but...
Whoa! And he has to sit the bike up from Megavid. As we now change direction now once again, it's a 6-way scrap for second place. And retakes first place.
This.
And he comes into last Chappelle maybe to move back
Here
into
we go,
second.
Hitstick. Is this gonna be a two-man move? It's almost is. He's side by side with Q Gamer. Is he gonna have the better exit? I don't think he has. He picked up a warning as well, but here we go. He's up to P2 again.
Q Gamer up the inside.
Now Q Gamer, he dives up the inside. Now he goes wide. Now 2 riders up his inside once again. Mecha now up to 3rd place.
Oh, the brakes down to Garage Fair.
Is he gonna dive up the inside? Yes, he is. Oh, and Hitstick is down. Unbelievable. Now Q Gamer is now making a run for his P2 once again, but Mecha a little bit better on the exit. And don't forget, even in the lead, comfortably, Roby is making some mistakes, and it's just 1 warning away from a long lap. So he just has to be a little bit more careful here.
Yeah, Ropey's got it. It's all his fights helping him so much.
Yeah, these guys are just having a chaos run behind him, and he is just cruising along. I would be loving this in D1.
Oh, and Dreaded Head's wide, but he's just able to use an extra bit of tarmac to stay in front. But I won't be surprised if Legendary makes this move on Dreaded Head using the slip. He's going to take the outside line. A bit of contact between the two of them. And just because of that, Dreaded Head just stays in front of the KTM. Here we go. Look at Legendary. He's going to set up for the flip-flop. Q Gamers round wide.
Yeah, here we go.
Legendary, he's just finding Dreaded Head at the wrong place, the wrong time.
Just set it up a bit wrongly there for a move.
Aaron Jacko and Hitzig both got long lap penalties now. Ropey 1.7 seconds in the lead. Ropey's just got to keep it calm. The guys behind him have all battled. It seems the battle for second place has taken a little bit of a halt. So now it's time to see what Mekavid can do. Can he close the gap down to Ropey? Has Ropey ever won a race? I don't think he has, does he?
Nope. He has not won a race in D2 yet. Yes. So,
and this circuit, I'd say, is one of the this circuit's probably one of the easiest on the calendar to exceed track limits.
To get a track limit as well.
All it takes is, yeah, it's the word, you know, here, Mandalika, India. Those are two of the tracks where 2 or 3 tracks. Yeah.
The fortunate part here for Ropey is if he just hangs on and not push himself too much, Mecha and the guys behind him are pushing to the absolute limit to close the gap. Medium, I reckon. Yeah, I see it. Medium. So yeah, I mean medium. I mean you can get away with it, but it overheats quite easily in these conditions. And Ropey having a hard tire in the front is gonna benefit him a little bit more, I feel like. Q Gamer though still hanging on in 3rd place so far. One of the best races I've seen from Q Gamer this entire season. Oh, and he crashes as I say the commentator curse. He high sides. Oh my.
Oh, and Aaron Jacko's gone down as well.
And Aaron Jacko went straight as well. Oh my god. I think I need to stop talking. That's my own team I'm talking about, and I'm giving him the curse.
Yeah, commentator's curse has happened. I think that's the 3rd time commentator's curse has happened in 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Sorry for everyone who fell victim for it.
Oh, Ropey, I can tell he's taking the chicane quite carefully. He's riding right from the centre. He's not doing anywhere near those curves. He's riding bang in the centre to the white lines. He's making no mistake.
No mistakes.
This is the worst feeling as well, because you want to push to the maximum, but you in your back of your mind, you got to keep those. You got to restrain yourself. You got to make sure you don't. You might have to turn in that tiny bit later. You might have to pick up the bike that tiny bit earlier. These kind of things, and it's a bit disturbing at times.
He picked up 4/10 so here in this last sector. I think Mecca made a mistake somewhere.
Yeah, Ropey's riding really well. He's just doing what needs to be done. Just no mistakes, nice and calm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, once again, I think Mecha just is taking a lot more risk than Ropey is at the moment. He's just doing what he needs to, no unnecessary risk. I think that risk will come whenever they, maybe collide in a battle with each other. A little moment there on the front end for Ropey. And Mecha
goes worse. Yeah, but that Aprilia is. Do you guys struggle with wheelie on the Aprilia, or do you reckon it's just?
Yes, but it's not too severe. It's still. It's not severe. It seems like the Aprilia handles the wheelie a lot better than most bikes. So
yeah, I find it a bit strange. These guys VollGazzRacing and Dreaded Head are both really struggling with wheelies out the corner. Oh, no, the Mekavid goes down. He loses the front.
Mecha is down. That will put Legendary in 3rd. Yep, that'll put Legendary in 3rd, and he will be in 5th, just rejoining ahead of Rolj.
So Ropey,
yeah, it's definitely a problem.
Ropey now has a 2-second lead.
2-second lead.
6 and 6. Yeah, 6. Dreaded Head, very impressive. All he has to do is just stick what he's doing, and he might just inherit the lead if Ropey makes one mistake.
One mistake.
Oh, Rolj is down again!
At the moment. Rolj is down
the championship
again.
leader.
What happened there?
I've no idea, but Ropey now 2.2 seconds. 6 laps remaining. These are probably going to be the longest 6 laps of his life as he completely stuffs up turn 3.
He stuffs up turn 3.
And that compromises turn 4, and just like that, he has lost 6/10 of a second. And he's back to
Roby,
square
I
one.
feel like he's shaking all over the place. He's never been in the position leading the race from mostly like what 80% of the race. I think he's never been in that position, so it's a bit of a new territory here for Roby. He's doing a great job so far, but as you see, he's taking a lot of caution, and it can make you force into a mistake there.
But it's in a better temperature.
The where?
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Interesting.
The medium. Yeah. Oh, Trinidad runs hot into the chicane.
Yep, and he has to. Yep. As I expected, he has to lose a lot of time compared to his one behind him. So.
Oh, Mekovic's got another long lap penalty, but now it's
I feel like maybe he didn't take the long lap because maybe he got the long lap because of contact with
yeah. So well, I'm sure we'll look after. We'll see what his track limits warnings were for, and he's got 3 more anyway, so he might have had a long lap anyway. But we'll wait and see what happens.
We'll wait and see. Yep.
And we'll make the appropriate decision.
But Mecca does as a long lap penalty. Now I look at it.
Now, let's see. Legendary seems to have the strongest pace, I reckon, from what I can tell. So,
Definitely.
Can he close in on Ropey?
I think if we have to name someone up that can gain 4...
Oh, Trinidad's down!
Who's down?
Trinidad's gone down.
Trinidad's down. Oh, no. If there's someone who can catch 1.3 seconds at the moment in 4 laps, it's definitely Legendary. So I feel like this can be a last lap runner if he continues running the pace he has been showing this whole race.
And Ropey's got obviously, we're saying he's got to be careful because of track limits. Legendary, he's got 2 warnings left compared to Ropey's 1, so
yeah, he can push a little bit harder.
Legendary can afford the 1 warning, as long as it's not one of those parts where you cut 1 corner, so you're going to cut the next. So bike sliding a lot. But look at the gap on 1 second. Play the Jules music.
9 tenths, 8 tenths.
7 tenths. Play the Jules music.
It's climbing down pretty quick here, guys.
Yep.
Little wide there for Legendary, but still getting himself in distance here with Ropey. Now on the exit, it's important to get a really good exit out of the last turn as well. See if Ropey can hold on with all this pressure behind him, because Legendary is looking. Legendary is looking to win his home round today. But 1.1 second now. Oh, massive slide there for Legendary, dropping downhill. True, but he has a 5-second gap behind him as well. So I mean, he is good for a podium, definitely here. No, two bad races yet last week, and feels like the second part of the season is just not quite working out just yet for the championship leader. Here we go then, Ropey still holding on strong, 9 tenths is the gap. Now crawl back to a second, now into the chicane. Here's where Legendary gained half a second on Ropey. Is he gonna do that again? He gains a little bit, 7 tenths.
More time, he gets a bit of time, but not as much as last time.
But he has also pressure from Hitstick. Hitstick is not letting this go despite him having this penalty. He is taking a much better line every time. He's just lining this up.
Ropey's just had an absolute his mouth moment because he's taking the corner really tight and almost gained himself a long lap penalty. And look how, and here we go, here come the KTMs.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, both of the KTMs are now lurking behind Ropey. Ropey made a huge mistake here and is maybe gonna hamper his first win. But can he hold on? Now Legendary is behind him looking for this overtake to be done.
Oh
no, Ropey did it unnecessary. Oh, he did.
Oh, he's through.
Oh no.
Both KTMs have got him. No, they haven't. But Legendary now moves into the.
Oh, leg! Oh no. Oh no. He's gonna be so mad. He's gonna be so mad.
And he's been spawned.
He's gonna be so mad. Oh, I feel so bad for Ropey. Oh, I feel really bad for Ropey. Oh my. I know how it feels. Trust me, Ropey. I know how it feels. Just keep going.
Oh
man.
my lord.
Yeah, I mean, at least he does something better than me. I wouldn't be there. All right.
Oh, he's gone down.
Oh no. Oh yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if he leaves.
How did Ropey just explode?
Yeah, no lag. Probably legendary or hit stick. I don't know. Well, legendary leading his home race now. Then, yeah. Feel really bad for Ropey here. A little bit of moment of silence. Yeah, and I would see why. It's really unfortunate. He used to have led like 85% of this race, and you know, getting overtaken is a one, and then yeah, getting unlucky is the second. I mean, he is still in the points. I mean, best thing is just to finish and still get points. Season is still long enough.
Setting up the move. He's through.
Oh, hit stick. Oh.
Contact between the two. Hit stick's strategy's got to be to force Legendary into a mistake to get track limits penalty. As Rolled and Mekovid have made contact, I'm assuming Mekovid just forced him out the way. I obviously can't be sure of that, but I'm guessing that's what's happening. Wow, Hit stick. He's got to pull 2 seconds in one lap. He's got to. Yeah, that's true. Legendary probably, I can imagine he's a bit of a thinker, a bit of an observer. He probably knows that Hit stick's probably got long up here as Rolled and Mekovid. And here comes Rolled on the brakes, up the inside, into the chicane. Nope. Oh, he's down! Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. He's had a terrible race so far.
No.
Nah, he is, I think, devastated at the moment.
Final lap time.
It's on the run to get another long lap penalty if he doesn't watch out in this in this last lap.
Legendary's just got to take it nice and careful.
Yeah,
oh, where's Hitstick going?
He has P2 in the back. That's what matters for Hitstick. But if Legendary stays where he is, he will still win this race and win this home Grand Prix. But Hitstick, what a ride from Hitstick! From getting hit and from getting like bullied around a little bit back to P1. That's a good comeback from it for Hitstick here. Veteran in VollGazzRacing so far. He's been here since season 1.
Yeah.
On the brakes they go. Comfortable gap between Legendary and Hitstick, but I think Legendary knows he has a penalty, so he's just following along.
Aaron Jacko's gone down again.
Aaron Jacko, I mean, he fixes the other, and you know, still has some things to fix. What's not like internet related.
So, Mr. Hitstick, it was
Internet
nearly
can't
a
fix skill issue.
The final 2 corners. Now, Hitstick is going to take victory on track, but at the timing sheets, it's going to show that the Frenchman, he led early on, he crashed out, but he's come back and he's going to win Division 2. It's going to be Legendary who wins in Le Mans. And Dreaded Head and Mekovid have had a crash. So coming together, and it's Dreaded Head who finishes third. Yeah.
Ooh. That's the after effects of a medium tire, guys. Yeah, but I think he's been having more time off track than on track,
Yeah.
so that would maybe explain things. No shot towards Aaron, but that's what I've been seeing so far.
On the track.
But he has the fastest lap of the race, so here we go. Legendary wins his home round. Hitstick in second after a nice comeback from the American. The Super Jamaican in third, Q Gamer in fourth after, whoa, he's in fourth, well, I didn't notice. Fourth place for Q Gamer, Mecca in fifth, Roach in sixth, Aaron in seventh, Ropey will be in eighth after a devastating crash. So, yeah, just, have some kind words in the chat for Ropey. It's really close. Definitely. All right, guys, let's move over to the interviews. I want to hear this. It's been quite of a roller coaster race for everybody. So let's see what the guys think. Just waiting for the other two to arrive in Park Ferme. I think they're having quite of a long celebrating lap there, doing some wheelies, burnouts, or whatever the fuck.
Bike.
They're swapping bikes. Yeah, no spoilers. Oh, there you go. See, I think Hitstick and Legendary swapped bikes and came back. All right, just waiting on one more. I guess that's Dreadhead. See, he is, I think, making sure Ropey is still okay. Or he doesn't know he's third. Just went back to his pit box or something.
Yeah.
No, I thought it was Legendary, yeah. Devastated. As you can see, though, you know, everything can happen in racing. It sucks, to be honest. Nothing is guaranteed till we finish and cross that line. Alright then, finally Dreadhead is here in Park Ferme. I think I will start off with Dreadhead immediately. So Dread, you had a pretty good race. You know, in qualifying you struggled a little bit, but you know, in the race you showed that once you stay on the bike and make sure you're consistent and you have decent pace, you can achieve great results here. And you've been achieving great results the past two races. So tell me how you feel. All right, another question for you. I mean, you have been showing great pace, and from the get-go at Assen, you already was battling your teammate, the current championship leader, and you kind of made a statement from there on. And last week, great results. This week, great results. But your teammate seems to be struggling in the second half. Do you have any opinion about that? Oh, all right, guys. That was Dreadhead's interview for tonight, and we will move over to the second place. Congratulations. No. Oh wait. No,
Yeah.
sorry. Go. Yeah. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah. So Legendary. It looked like at the start it wasn't going to be, but a home win in Le Mans, it must be very good feeling for you.
Yeah, very happy to be back on this first step of the podium. I had a very great start, was first, and then I could manage to to take the lead without any problems. But then, well, maybe I got a little bit scared. People were having had pace, so I tried the best to remove him, but I don't really remember, but I had an issue after that. I felt once, I don't know if it was with Ropey or I don't remember, and then I did my best to come back. First I had Roll J was on my back, tried to maintain him and to get through people to get better. And in the end, I saw people falling in front of me. I took a good overtake on Ropey. It was nice. And I saw Hitstick had a better pace than me, so I tried to manage to remain within the track limits. And finally, Hitstick got me. So I saw he had a time penalty, so I said, I will let him go forward, and I will just manage to remain within the 3 seconds to get this win. So, good job to him. Too bad, I don't know what happened, but yeah, go me. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, congratulations on returning to the top step and at home as well. No better place to do it. So that's been round number 5 here in Le Mans. Championship has closed down thanks to Rolge's disasters. I'm sure there will be the guys will get their championship standings later tonight, and we will see you guys for Division 1 in an hour's or so time, and Division 2 next week. Goodbye.